Heidi ho there, my lovies, and welcome back to Crazy But Not Dangerous. I'm Shorty Vaughn. I'm back in the kitchen today, and I have a super duper easy peasy recipe. Yeah, I'm not even sure it's a recipe. We're just gonna throw some things into a casserole dish. We're gonna call it a mingle, because Andrew hates a casserole. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. So we're gonna make a mingle. It's super good, super delicious, pretty low carb, and with a few alterations, also low in sodium, but not low in flavor or taste. I made this last week to, test my recipe, because I don't want to give out bad recipes, right? Anyhow, it was delicious, and I couldn't wait to make it again. Yay, hooray. Let's get down to it, baby. Now, this was inspired by my friend Rhonda over at Rhonda's Country Kitchen. If you don't know Rhonda, go over and see her. I'll leave her information linked below. But she is my sweet Southern belle, and she is charming, and I just adore her. And she's got some great recipes. She's doing an entire Thanksgiving. So if you think your Thanksgiving needs a little bit of Southern flair, you can't go wrong with Rhonda. I've got some onion here. I've got a little bit of a 1/4 and a half, and I'm going to use it all up. Yeah, we're going to be doing a green bean mingle. Kind of like a green bean casserole, but with a few additions and maybe a few subtractions that you might be used to, accustomed to, but that's okay. I'm going to start by just cutting up this onion, and I have about 1/2 and a 3/4. Yeah, that would be 3/4. I have about 3/4 of an onion, and I'm just going to put a little dice on that. Doesn't matter how you cut it, baby, so long as you're getting her done. Gordon Ramsay, he shows up. He can come on in, have green bean mingle with us. Bring Paul Hollywood. Yay, hooray. Anyhow, I have not done much this weekend. To be honest, there are days that I have felt better than this. But, just keep on going. Just keep on going. Gotta eat. And I can't take any more soup or tuna from a can. But I did make a concession today that I'm still in my pajamas. So, yep, sorry about that. But all my bits are covered. It'll be all right. Okay, so there we go. 3/4 of an onion, all chopped up. And I have my wide and somewhat shallow Carrel baking dish. That's what I'm going for today. I'm going to go ahead and throw those all on in there. And really, that's my heavy lifting for today. All right, got some garlic here. Hello, Gilroy. And let's go ahead, and I'm going to put in, about a 1/2 tablespoon of that minced up garlic. Got to get some good flavors going on in there. Yay, hooray. Now I want to show you 2 things that I found at the grocery store. I got cut green beans, no salt added. Hot diggity. Because, we're working on our blood pressure over here. And then I also got a no salt added cream of mushroom. And these were on sale. These were the exact same price as the salted ones. Yay, hooray. Now I've pulled 2 out. I'm not sure if we are going to need both of them or not. But, I didn't want to have to get it on the step stool and rummage around again. If we don't need it, well, I'll just wait till Andrew comes in and he can put it back up for me. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 cans of no salt added cut green beans. And I've got 2 cans of no salt added cream of mushroom. You're not watching your sodium. Go ahead. Use the full flavor. Have at it. I also have this small 8-ounce package of Smithfield cubed ham. Yep, I pulled that out of the freezer, so I must have gotten it sometime on sale. And honestly, this has enough salt to add to my dish that I don't really think that you need the full salt. Yeah, this 8-ounce package has almost 600 milligrams of salt. So we've had low sodium lunch and breakfast today because that's almost half of our daily allowance of sodium. Go ahead and put that in there and just get that all stirred up. Yay, hooray. All right, also have 1 can of whole potatoes. And I don't know why I have these because I don't really prefer canned potatoes, but this is going to have a lot of seasoning in it. And so I think it's a good application for canned potatoes that, in my opinion, can be somewhat bland. But I am going to drain and rinse these. Rinsing canned vegetables can eliminate up to 40% of their sodium. So, gonna get right back on that. Gonna get my green beans open. I'll be right back. All right, got my potatoes all rinsed off, and they are a little bit small-ish, and that's just fine. And I also like the fact that they're whole because that's going to allow me to have better portion control. So instead of, scooping it up and maybe I've got almost 2 potatoes in the slices and, my eyes and my stomach aren't agreeing on the portion. This way I know 2 potatoes. That's your serving size, Shorty Vaughn. Yay, hooray. All right, I'm going to do the green beans next. All right, let's go ahead and get our green beans in here. Yay, hooray. I think this is just a great little recipe for days when you are hungry, but you are just not feeling it. Or maybe you live somewhere and you have a big snowstorm and maybe your electric range is out, but you have a wood burning stove and you just want something that you can pop on top of that wood burning stove and give it, a little bit of heat, and it's mostly all prepared and it'll come together super easy and quick. Yay, hooray. This dish would fit the bill. And if you didn't have the ham, the little diced ham, there would be absolutely nothing wrong with using like a little canned Spam, especially if you were having, a power outage. And I know a lot of people are starting to get those winter storms. Now, we get power outages just like anyone else, mostly in the summertime. And honestly, in the wintertime, I usually just barbecue because it's usually like 65 degrees outside still. It's 84 degrees here today. That's why I am still in my summer pajamas. And let's go ahead and get this cream of mushroom soup in here. Yay, hooray. I do love this. And it does make, fast, easy meals delicious and just, soul satisfying. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of cracked black pepper here. That's a little bit of salt, I think. There we go, got the right one. It used to have a little thing on top that indicated that it was black pepper, but it fell off when I was having a scrub fest one day, so it's pitiful. But some cracked black pepper won't hurt a bit. We've got that garlic. Maybe we'll put in some Spike too. Spike is like an all-purpose seasoning, and they make a sodium-free one. They make one that's spicy, and then they make one that's not so spicy. I've just chosen the not so spicy one. There we go. So it's just an all-purpose seasoning. Yay, hooray. All right. Let's go ahead and get this folded in and see if I need that second can of cream of mushroom soup. Okay, I've got a classic TV trivia question for y'all. Yeah, I'm going to need that second can. I thought I would. Classic TV trivia question for you. On the Andy Griffith Show, Andy Griffith and Barney Fife both had beautiful girlfriends. You know, honestly, probably too good for the likes of them. Yeah, what were their names? Does anybody remember? Tell me down below. Anyhow, I was watching Andy Griffith the other day, and yeah, it was a good episode. It was a really good episode. So here we go. Yay, hooray. And that's really all I've been doing is I get my basic chores done and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and make a video, and pretty much like my day is done. And then I read my friend Carol over at Plain Vanilla Grandma. She has been giving me cozy mystery recommendations, and I love them. I never thought I would like a cozy mystery because, you know, I like it a little bit spooky, a little bit scary, sometimes even a little bit gory. But these cozy mysteries, I can just lay on the couch and enjoy them. And yeah, they're fun and they're exciting, and you know, they're a good whodunit. So if you need a good book recommendation, or if you're like me and you like audiobooks, go over and get a recommendation from Grandma, Plain Vanilla Grandma Carol. I'll leave her link down below too. And there we go. I think that looks delicious. I think it might need a little bit more pepper. It's going to have plenty of sauce, that's for sure. Yay, hooray. And I am going to go ahead and pop this lid on. And I'm going to preheat my oven to 400 degrees because that is my preferred cooking temperature. I don't got time to wait. I'm too hungry. Pop this in here, and I'm going to let that go for about 35, 40 minutes, and then I'll take a look at it. When I smell that ham, ooh, that's going to be so good in there. I'll know it's ready. I'll know it's ready for the French's fried onion rings. And a serving size of these is 2 tablespoons, which is more than you think. So and these, you know, just that little bite just satisfies. Yes, please, and thank you. That tastes, you know, just like the green bean casserole that I have loved the whole time. So all together with the 2 cans of mushroom soup, the ham, the green beans, the potatoes, all of the items, and the French fried onion rings, all of these things, this meal is going to come in at about 36 carbs for the entire casserole dish. And I think that this is going to make 4 servings. That's how I'm going to serve it. So, yeah, but even if it made 2 servings, even if we were super hungry, 36 grams of carbohydrates divided by 2, we're only coming in at 18. So I'm still hitting at the 20 grams of carbohydrate mark. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Bring it back, and at 40 minutes, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put my crispy fried onion rings on top. I'm going to pop it back in there for 5 or 10 minutes. You know, keep my eagle eye on it and make sure my onion rings don't all burn up. Yeah, and you know, if you don't have French's onion rings, I think that those Funyun potato chips crumbled on top, equally as good. I think they're fantastic. So either way, baby, treat yourself. Gordon Ramsay, Paul Hollywood, Come on down. We'll have some yummy dinner. Yay, hooray. Bring it back, show you what I end up with. All right, I also wanted to share a little friend mail with you. Got this lovely, beautiful card from Joe with caring thoughts. Rejoice in hope, endure in affliction, preserve in prayer, Romans 12:12. Yeah. My heartfelt wish meant to simply say, may God bless and strengthen you each and every day. All of you too, babies. Absolutely. Thinking of you. Hope you're getting better. Come see me when you come to Kingsport next time. Love and prayers, Joe. I can't wait. I can't wait to get back to Kingsport. Absolutely. This one came from Karen, my lovely friend Karen, and it is a beautiful card. That's one of my favorite colors. Just beautiful, serene, simple, still. I think this is a fun, beautiful card, very cheerful. Hope each day is better and better for you. A hospital bed's no place for an energetic, busy person like you. Sure miss tuning in each day for what you've cooked up or what tale from the step stool will bring. Hugs to you, Karen. Just wanted you to know you're being thought about with a wish for all that makes this day more pleasant for you. How nice. Thank you, Karen. That's lovely. Yay, hooray. All right, and this one, oh, is beautiful. Get well soon with a hummingbird. And from my desk, there is a hummingbird feeder. I watch them all day long, and we have them all year round because, you know, they fly south for the winter. And so I have about 4 or 5 different species that will all hit that hummingbird feeder. And they are very aggressive. They're really fun to watch. Anyhow, love this card. Get well soon. Baby doll, hope you're feeling better each day and you'll soon be up and on your way. Love, Gary and Freddie. Hello, Gary and Freddie. Love you right back, babies. Yeah, absolutely. And this is a beautiful little card. It has a little lamb on it. When we lived in Oklahoma, when I was a child, we lived there for a couple of years, and we would church hop. Yeah, they didn't have 20 churches, one bar, but they didn't have our church. So we would just church hop. My dad would drive through town on a Saturday, and he would just read what everyone had out on their, you know, their little sign about what they were having. If there was a church that was going to have potluck, that's where we went. If there was a church that was going to have a special guest speaker or something special for the kids or a cakewalk, yeah, cakewalk. I don't know, do they do those anymore? That's where we went. And so we would end up at the Catholic church often, which we always thought was great fun because it was a lot of standing up and sitting down and kneeling, and you got a little exercise. Didn't really understand much of the, the sermon because it was in Latin back then. Yeah, long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But anyhow, the priest gave me the cutest little lamb stuffed animal one time because I had a little surgery. And he came to visit us and brought me this little lamb stuffed animal, and I carried that around until it was nasty. Yeah, it was not white anymore, and it was, yeah. Anyhow, one night I went to bed, and the lamb went to, live somewhere else. I don't know what my mother did with it, but she wasn't quite wrong. Yeah, it had served its purpose. It made me feel better. But seeing this little lamb on here made me think about that Catholic priest. He was so nice and kind to our family. So, the light of the righteous shines brightly. Proverbs 13:9. Beautiful, beautiful. Shines through you. Thanks for sharing it. Oh, that's precious. And then a lovely little note here from Canada. Hello, Canada. Dear Shorty, so happy to hear you're feeling better. I laughed when I first heard you say yippee skippy as it's one of my favorite expressions as well. I hope your show, pardon me, I enjoy your show very much and your special personality. Take good care of you. Sincerely, Diana. Diana, hello, and thank you for reminding me of a special memory. And now, this lovely card and your well wishes. Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it. Fantastic. Now this one is also from Canada. This one is from my great friend, Jerry. Jerry Ellen over at Cooking with Neighbors. And doesn't matter if you live in Canada, Arizona, Australia, what have you. Yeah, Jerry Ellen, she's your neighbor. She's the neighbor that would lend you a cup of sugar, come over and help you, do something. She'd be a great neighbor. We're far away, but we're neighbors no matter what. Anyhow, we've got peanuts. We've got the peanuts. I love the peanuts. Hey there, sweet neighbor. Hope this letter finds you well. Just wanted to say hello and send you these earrings I made for you this holiday season. Oh, and tell you I find you more fun than bubble wrap. Your friend and neighbor, Jerry Ellen. Yeah, bubble wrap. Who doesn't love a little bit of that? But she made me earrings. Hot diggity. I love earrings. Oh, they are so cute. I don't have holiday earrings. I don't. Yeah, these are, and she made them. I can't make anything. A mess, dinner. Anyhow, we've got, a holiday hat with, antlers. Yeah, a holiday hat with antlers. Yeah, super cute. Super crafty. I love those. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. I can't. And then there's another pair in here too because she's too generous. Jerry Ellen, you shouldn't have. But thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Oh, and little holiday mittens. Yeah, little holiday mittens. Those are so cute. Those are precious. I can't. Yeah. Can't wait to get those. Yeah. Get those on. Jerry Ellen, you are too much. You are too much. And too fun. If y'all don't know my friend Jerry Ellen, she is a hoot and a half. Go on over and take a look at her channel. She's got great recipes, all kinds of things going on in her kitchen. She does great holiday cooking. And the lady can bake like nobody's business. Yeah, and she's funny. She's got this great sense of humor that will just keep you rolling. Anyhow, that's my friend mail today. If you would like to send me a card or a little letter, I'll leave my information, my post office box down below. Yay, hooray. Let me know whether you'd like for me to read your letter here on YouTube or not. And I love them. I read them all, and I get so excited. I go to the mailbox every Friday. Because that's the day I can get a ride. The mailbox is a little bit further than my mobility scooter can go. But yeah, I get a ride down to the mailbox on Friday, and I'm so excited to see what cards there are in there. And I've got a big box. I've got a big box of cards. I'm going to have to get a bigger one because y'all are just too kind and too generous and too supportive. And I couldn't thank you enough. You make this all worthwhile. You make this so fun for me. And when I don't do a video, I'm lonely. I'm just some crazy lady in here talking to the green beans for years. And Andrew comes in here. Were you talking to someone? Yeah, I was talking to the green beans. How are they doing? They're fine. They're going to be even better. It's like when you talk to plants. They need a little bit of encouragement to be their best selves. Don't we all? Yeah. Be your best self. Be your best self, baby. You can do it. I know it. All right. Still waiting on this to get done. Going to go sit down for a little while, drink some water, and I'll be back in a few minutes. It's starting to smell good. Yay, hooray. Yeah, so we would church hop. So we would all get in the station wagon. We would go to the church. You know, if we were going for a cakewalk, my mother would make a tremendous cake. And my mother and father loved to decorate cakes. And they would do all kinds of weird things to decorate a cake. And so, yeah, we would bring a big cake, you know, enough to, you know, that would feed our family, and, you know, hoping that we would get something else and a delicious cake. But if we at least ended up with our own cake, which sometimes did happen, that it would be enough for everybody. If we went to potluck, my mother made the same 2 things for potluck all the time. Yeah, and that was usually over at the Baptist church, sometimes the Methodist church. And my mother would make 36 legs and thighs, fried chicken. Even back then, that was really like the cheapest meat that you could buy. But she would make 36 pieces of chicken, and she had this great big container that she would carry it in, and served it cold. Yeah, so 36 pieces of cold fried chicken. Or she would make an enormous meatloaf, because in her opinion, there were never enough proteins at potluck. Yeah, so she was going to bring them. And, you know, because she brought the whole herd, you know, you couldn't just come with like a small little potato salad when you bring all of your kids and they eat like they're never going to eat again. So she thought it was only fair that she brought a lot. But we loved it because you could try everything. My favorite potluck dish, the one I still look for, is the bean salad. 3 bean, 5 bean, 7 bean. Yeah. Still my favorite. Even when I go to potluck now, I'm looking. I find that's where I park myself, get myself a big old hearty plate full. Do y'all have potlucks? What's your go-to item? What are you looking for when you go to a potluck? What do you want? What are you wanting to see out on the spread? And what do you bring to potluck if you go, whether it's at church or work, or maybe your family does potluck for the holidays? That makes it easier. Absolutely. Let me know, you know, down below in the comments. I read them all, baby, I promise. Okay, my lovies. Well, this has been in for about 45 minutes at 400 degrees, and it is all bubbly. It smells fantastic. And I have crispy fried onion rings. Now, I'm also using these today because I need to move them on along, because I got them at the 99 cents only store, and they expire, you know, just in a couple of weeks. So I have a 1/4 cup measure, and I am going to go ahead and, oh, come on. Go ahead and put this all on top here. Yay, hooray. Now, if you can fit more into your diet and your salt intake, you go for it. But this is going to give us a nice little bit on every bite. Not too overindulgent, you know. Maybe I'll just put a couple more in there. Okay, that should do it. Got a little bit in every bite. Yay, hooray. Think that looks super yummy and delicious. Now I'm going to put it back in there to toast. All right. And these are so good. Sometimes, you know, I just need a little something, and I'll just... And it gives me just that little bit of salt and crunch. Makes my day. All right. There we go. Got our plates out. Gonna give that 5 to 10 minutes more. And we'll come back, get that all served up. All right, my lovies. Well, it's time to come out of the oven. Yay, hooray. Smells amazing. And there we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Green bean mingle. Turn the oven off. And let's go ahead and get this baby served up. Make an Andrew's plate first. Plenty of ham in there because I know that is going to be his favorite part. All right. We've got ham. We've got potatoes. We've got green beans. We've got plenty of mushroom soup. Won't hurt a bit. All right, my lovelies. Be good, be careful. Look for both ways. Thanks for watching Crazy But Not Dangerous. Thanks for all your love and support. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Have a great night. Wherever you are. Day, night. See you tomorrow. Bye now.